Hello class, today we are going to study about the pollen grain. We were on chapter 2 and microsporogenesis, that is the formation of microspore from the pollen mother cell we had completed. In the before lecture we had studied about the microsporangium. In microsporangium that by the pollen mother cell, by the process of meiosis, microspores are formed. So over here, microsporogenesis is the process of formation of microspore from the microspore mother cell or the pollen mother cell. Okay, so over here from one pollen mother cell is formation of 4 microspores. Okay, so this is called as microspore tetrad. Okay, and this is going to form the pollen grain. Today we are going to study about the detailed structure of this pollen grain only. Pollen grain is going to now, after maturation of the enzymes, it is going to dehiscize from the stomium region of the microsporangium, as I had told you in the structure of microsporangium, where the endothecium will not be present. Endothecium are the thick cells which are absent in the stomium region. So from there it is going to release and pollen grains is going to come out for the pollination. Now we come to the structure of one pollen grain. One pollen grain, it consists of 2 layers. The outer layer is the exine layer and inner one is the intine layer. Exine layer, which is made up of sporopollenin, and intine layer, which is made up of cellulose and pectin. Over here, sporopollenin is very important from neat point of view also, because this exine layer, which is made up of sporopollenin, is one of the toughest material present on this earth's surface, as this was present at that in the fossil time also. Okay, so this sporopollenin cannot be degraded by any acid, any alkali, any enzyme. लेकिन अगर ये degrade नहीं होगा, so how it will germinate? So at one point that is called as the germ pore. This is called as the germ pore, where sporopollenin is absent, and at the rest over the full sporopollenin, the exine layer, not basically the sporopollenin, exine layer is present, which is made up of sporopollenin. Sporopollenin क्या है हमारा? That is like suppose constituents हम कहीं की cellulose क्या होता है, chitin क्या है, ठीक है? These are all biomolecules. So it is also like the same over here. Now we come to intine layer. Intine layer, which is made up of cellulose and pectin. Okay, which provide nutrition. Pollen grain की ploidy क्या होगी? Pollen grain will be haploid. Because it has come from meiosis of the pollen mother cell. ये pollen mother cell से meiosis के बाद बना है. So it will be haploid in nature, but it is 2-celled stage. Please mind the words which I am saying. I am saying that it is haploid in nature but 2-celled stage. So over here it has undergone mitosis. Okay, and the 2-celled stages are, that is vegetative cell and generative cell. Okay, the bigger one is the vegetative cell and the smaller one is the generative cell. Please go through it very carefully, because this will help you in when we are going to go through the formation of pollen tube. Okay, Now over here student, generally in angiosperm 60% of the cases ये 2 cell stages में ही यहीं पर pollen grain goes for pollination. But in rest 40% what happens that this vegetative cells undergo another mitotic division and a 3 cell stage, that is a 3 cell stage pollen grain undergoes for the pollination. So this might can ask that what is 2 cell stage and what is 3 cell stage. This structure is very important. Sporopollenin is important. What is microsporogenesis is important because proper definition. Microsporogenesis कभी-कभी 1 marks के लिए आता है. And student think about microsporangium and they try to explain microsporangium. Microsporogenesis is a 1 mark question only, where by the process of meiosis, the formation of microspore is occurring from the pollen mother cells. That's it. Okay. And next is microspore tetrad, because from 1 MMC 4 microspores are formed as in the process of meiosis. Okay. And this is haploid and it is 2 cell. Please don't get confused into haploid and 2 cell stage. Okay. Because over here mitosis is occurring. I hope so this class must be helpful to you. Any query, most welcome. Thank you.